Good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all safe and well. Now on today's episode we have another battle of the champions. I've been really enjoying this series where I'll get two tracks by two artists. There may be similarity in terms of same composition, or it may be of the same year, but what I certainly try to do is give you two kind of equivalent compositions, and I get you, the public, to battle it out in terms of who do you think has produced on this occasion the better track in your opinion. Now today I've got a lovely slice of two examples of nice piano jazz, but in both cases they're infused with a kind of, you know, a kind of a sweet percussion undertones, I would say, in both cases. So hopefully these are of equivalent standards, and give them a listen. I'm going to put some links down below in terms of how you can listen to these tracks. Give them a thorough listen, see what you think, and please, in the comment section, leave me some idea of what you thought of each track and who you thought was the victor in this particular battle. So first out the gate today, in the blue corner we have a talented artist by the name of Wilson Das Neves, and the album is entitled Som Quente or Das Neves. Now my Portuguese is absolutely appalling, as you've just witnessed an example of. Please forgive me. Anyone who's watching this is familiar with the channel as such. You know my passion for Brazilian music, which is quite high, but my talent for Portuguese is somewhat wanting. So yeah. So this is a 1969 release, and the track that we're going to be using for today's battle is called Jornada. Jornada is the name of the track, and the album originally came out on the Polydor label, and my version is on the Audio Clarity label. So I came across this album. Super. I like the album, but more importantly it's the track itself, and that's Jornada. Check it out. Well, you're going to be able to check it out down below, so yeah, stay tuned. This is representing the blue corner. So representing the red corner today, in this fabulous battle, is a piece by Dudley Moore. Yes, the UK comedian of the 1960s. Well, not comedian, comedy actor, also jazz pianist, general jazz musician. And this is a track from his soundtrack composition by, well, the actual film's called Bedazzled, and there's been 2 or 3 versions of it over the last 30, 40, 50 years. There's been a few versions of it. This is the original 1968 version, and the track that we're going to be using is a track called Lillian Lust, which, yeah, I loved it when I first heard it. The label for this particular soundtrack was originally on Decca, but my version is on the Trunk record label. So have a look at that. So Dudley Moore himself, his comedy partner Peter Cook, and the fabulous and gorgeous and delectable Raquel Welch. Yeah. So for the kids, you may not know who she is. Look her up. In her prime, she was spicy, no doubts about it. So just to remind you of the battle today and the tracks that we're going to be using, we have in the blue corner the 1969 release, and it's a track called Jordana by Wilson Das Neves. There you go. And in the red corner we have Dudley Moore's tune from 1968 from the Bedazzled soundtrack, and it's called Lillian Lust. There you go. So this is going to be a nice battle for kind of piano jazz, one that I've been looking forward to, and one that hopefully you will enjoy as well. So as I said, links are going to be down below in order for you to hear each track in turn. Please let me know who you believe to be the victor in this case, or you may say it's a tie, it's too close to call, or whatever. Please let me know in the comment section. These battles have been really enjoyable. Hopefully, well, for me, hopefully you guys out there are feeling the same about it. So yeah, I'll keep carrying on until told otherwise. So thank you for stopping by. It's been an absolute pleasure. Please look after yourselves, and if you found the episode to be remotely entertaining and slightly informative, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing and commenting down below. Always lovely to hear your feedback. So until the next episode, please look after yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you for another episode of Vinyl Musings and Nonsenses. So until then, take care. Bye bye.